Everybody. I had a request to do a screencast on how to use quizzes on Canvas, so I thought I would kind of give that a shot. Um, if you're looking at the home page of Canvas, so clear home, if you scroll down on the left-hand side, you can see quizzes. Okay. Here you can see a list of quizzes I've made for my English 2 class. But if I want to make a new quiz, I'll actually click on the Add Quiz button. Right? Here's the easy part, and it's actually not hard at all. But here's the details part. I can name the quiz. So let's say it's Poetry Quiz 1, right? That makes it easy to find. And then I can give the directions. These can be as simple as, select the correct answer in the questions below. Or you can give more detailed if you like, okay? Then you can click on the tab marked questions, and this is where you actually put in the questions that you want to ask the students. If you notice down here, you can actually add in any documents that you need to with the links and files. But let's say I'm making a brand new quiz, never done it before. I'm going to add new question. Okay, I can change the number here to question 1 if I want, or you can just leave it. Here is the fun part. You get to choose what type of question you want to add. You have multiple choice, true, false, fill in the blank, multiple answers. Essay is a good choice if they're going to have to give you explanation. You don't just want to pick the right answer. You want to know why it's the right answer. That's going to be an essay question. The difference is if multiple choice, since you select what the correct answer is, and I'll show you that in a second, that's a lot easier to grade because Canvas will do most of the grading for you. But on the essay grade, you will actually have to go through and read all of your answers. So that's a little difference between those two. And those are the two that I use the most. But just for ease sake, let's make a multiple choice question. And here you would do your points. So today I gave a quiz that had 5 questions on it. And so for me, that would be 20 points. Okay. You notice this looks exactly like Word, exactly like you've used on Canvas before. Then you write the question. So, ode to my socks uses which type of okay. Now, of course, this is way more of a simple question than I would normally ask, but that's my question. And then I scroll down here and I insert my answer choices. Okay, so I could say metaphor, actually say imagery. Okay, metaphor. I can add another answer. So notice it's giving me 2, and I can add an additional answer choice. So now another possible answer. Okay, and then I can write, let's see, personification. And of course, if I wanted a traditional, I would add another one. Here you can see these little arrows here that appear. When you want to mark the correct answer, you click on that arrow for the correct answer. So since mine is metaphor, I'm going to click there, and now that becomes the correct answer. And that's how Canvas can actually grade it for you, and all you have to do is confirm that that's the score that you want to give them. Okay, so that's kind of the basics of the multiple choice, right? Then if you go back up here to details, now that you have your quiz created, one quick thing, with the questions, you have your question here, make sure you click update question. If you don't, it'll delete it. I've done it 1,000 times. And then you click new question, start the process over, and you would do that for each question that you want to add. Okay, again, I always forget to change the points, so don't forget to change the points. Going back to the details, as you assign it, a couple of things. With the quiz type, of course, if you do a graded quiz, it would that's its default. But for me, I only have minor and major assignments in my grading scale, so I can actually go here and it'll stay graded quiz. But when I change it here under my assignment group, I can make it a minor or a major. Okay, and that'll change the weightings of it. So just make sure that you're careful with those two. Some things that I oftentimes use is I will shuffle the answers. So in between my first block and second block, I can't give away what the answer is because it's going to change each time. If you want to give them a multiple attempt, so to make sure that they get it right, especially for a practice quiz for a test, multiple attempts might be something. You can limit them on the amount of time so that they're not, trying this in the middle of your lesson. You can also choose when you want to show the correct answers. You can offer them one question at a time if you click that, or it'll release all the questions at the same time and they can kind of go back and forth. That's an option. Here, this is kind of a fun one. You can require an access code. So if you don't want the kids taking the quiz um, before they get to your class, if you limit that, they won't be able to take it until they get the access code from you. So you can do that as well. And you can actually choose what the access code is. So you put in whatever password you want. Okay. Then, of course, it's the traditional assigning the quiz when you're done. All right. If you have any questions, guys, please let me know. Hopefully that was helpful. All right. Thanks.